one threat which probably we may not be able to directly come out with solution to, but we can definitely push for a better climatic solution across the globe. There are other reasons. With depleting coastal fish catch, the fishing itself, resource searching for food in the ocean will also be much more complex. There are threats from pirates. The trade which moves through the Indian Ocean as of now is quite safe because we have managed to get most of the pirates in the Somalian pirates and other pirates under control, situation under control. There are no incidences which are recently reported. But you can't totally ignore the threat. And the most important aspect is the ocean can also become a big economic boost for any nation. So it's important that strategies about overall oceans need to be properly evolved in correlation with many other countries who have common interest in the ocean and the trade. And this needs to be evolved over a period of time. There are times when few countries, as Dr. General Shekatkar mentioned, thought about their sphere of influence. I think the world has already indirectly proved that if the world stays together, the various legal provisions also can be enforced, or even the countries which are aggressive can be told that your economy also can be impacted. In fact, in my last visit to Shangri-La, I had mentioned these aspects very clearly, that threatening an area actually can be like a boomerang, which can economically threaten the person who is trying to.
So let me begin our attempt to understand our challenge today by asking a simple question. When did the 20th century begin? It's a very important question because you cannot understand the 21st century unless you understand the answer to this question, at least in my view. The commonly understood by historians is that the 20th century begins with the First World War, 1914 to 1919. And I suggest to you that this is true, but it is not true because of 1914, it is true because of 1919. Every birth has a backstory. Every birth has a pregnancy narrative. Every birth has a womb narrative. Things happen. And these are consequences. But the emergence of something new and the consequences thereof is what happened after